Every morning I wake up at exactly 6:47, fully dressed and ready to start my day. I make my bed and jog out of my room. I begin my quick 10-mile run. I love running and I love exercise, followed by a quick 30-minute intense jump rope session. I then drink exactly 8 glasses of water, all before 8 a.m. I'm just kidding, I actually don't do any of these things, and I hate waking up early. Welcome to my vlog. Hello. I don't usually eat breakfast, but today I'm gonna eat it just to make it seem like my life is a little bit more together. I don't know if you've ever had this before, but it's called quaker oats. Very, very fancy dish. Okay, 2 things. First, I bought a second desk to give my room library energy. Second desk. It's nice. Studying in front of the window, I really like it. It makes me happy. Second is that we're going to be watching the lectures that I skipped. It's totally normal to skip lecture. Like, people skip lecture all the time. I know some people that haven't gone to class in like a year. What I like about watching them recorded is that I can speed it up. And I mean, like, really speed it up. I mean, there's even like a Google Chrome plugin. Like, right now on this website, I can speed it up 2 times max. But then you download this Google Chrome plugin. Let me just demonstrate.
So we were talking, and so we just finished talking.
Okay, now you might think this is like crazy fast and how can I understand her, but I've modified, I've adapted. I've become my most optimum form of a sped up online recorded student. You can get to this point too, anybody can get to this point. I mean, sometimes I go live just because I'm lonely and it's nice to feel that interaction, see everybody talk in the chat. But the recordings just give me an opportunity that I wouldn't have elsewhere. However, I have exams every single Wednesday, and today it's Monday, and here I am watching a recording now, so you can kind of see I've gotten a little lazy, but whatever. I'm getting my work done either way. You know, like, I might be behind, but it's gonna get done. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to feel bad recording this and then posting this and then having people watch this. But this is really what it's been like for 8 months. I got out of bed. I made my boring breakfast. I sat down at my boring desk. I would never post a boring video, like, you know this. So I'm in class live right now, and I really appreciate when teachers do this. So right now we're doing poll everywhere questions, and we'll answer them live when we think the answer is, and then he's going to talk about them using cases and stuff like that to help us understand and apply what we've been learning this past week. Great question. Definitely don't know the answer, but I'm just going to give it a go. I like to choose the option choice that's the longest, because that always tends to be right. There's my Navly advice to you. If the question choice is super long, just pick it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. That is like my when in doubt. Like, why would they type out a long option choice if that wasn't the right choice?
So I show you the correct answer, and all of these were correct.
Oh my, he got us.
To do them all, but
he got us.
Ways of investigating.
Nice. Just to give you guys an idea, though, of how many people don't come to class, 82 people were responding when there's probably like 130 people in my class. So that many people aren't going to class, and I guarantee you that many people aren't failing out. So it's doable, it's fine if you don't go to class. They'll say that you should go to class live, but like, you know what works best for you. If you don't think that you're doing well in class live, then don't go to class live. I have this one friend that swore by going to class live. Like, she thought it was the best thing ever. She started going to class, only watching the recordings, and she loved it because she could go back, she could go forward, she could pause it, she could digest it, take notes, speed it up, do whatever she wanted. So like, do what's best for you. If you think that you don't want to go to class live, then don't go to class live. Being home is so dangerous because I've gotten so addicted to ordering from Amazon Prime. Bye. See you tomorrow.
I am going to come around to you guys individually and have you demonstrate the square and the surgeon's knot. Get yourself maybe a pot. I'm not like being nosy, but that pot that is on the top of your counter there, on the very top of your counter. Up to the top, like where I saw it before. No.
Oh!
Careful. Keep practicing just like that, alright?
I'm gonna take this, throw it over, back under, bop, 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 bop. no, my patient fell off the table. What are the chances that I just went through that whole lab using my mom's pot? Literally, the minute the lab ends, my practice kit comes in now. Take a little peek. And then they also gave us some suture. I gotta put my hair in sport mode. We gotta go. It might be 1:30, but you guys are gonna see. Day's only just begun. This is what my schedule looks like this week, and every week might have a little bit of a difference, but for the most part, it's the same. And look at that, let's just get a little bit, whoop. We're almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So every day around like 4 or 5, it's coffee time. Like I gotta reboot because the day is not over. You know, some people, they drink coffee in the morning. I wait until I'm like super burnt out from my day to make coffee now. I have my cute little coffee pot to make my cafecito. But I'm bored of my routine. So what are we doing? We're spicing it up. If you're watching this and you know this, I don't even have to say beyond that, like, we're connected. Step 1, always have Swiss Miss ready. Milk. And if you're watching this wondering, yes, this is my dinner. Delicioso! Did you guys just hear my stomach in that video? Like, I just re-listened to it. I just watched it after making it. It literally... Why are you eating dairy? You're lactose intolerant. Oh my god. It's almost 6 o'clock now. I'm now at second desk. See how versatile 2 desks were? Like, I feel like I'm ready to go. I moved to this new location, new me, new spot, ready to focus and keep going. Ooh, right over here at this desk. A little disclaimer about the coffee. I don't even like coffee. Like, I was never a coffee, oh, I need to start my day with a coffee type person. No. When I'm not in school and I'm not worried about trying to stay awake and not fall asleep in lecture, I don't even drink coffee, like, ever. Like, I'm fine. It's weird. Like, when school is over, for some reason, I'm waking up at, like, 9 a.m. naturally.
So this is an important number to recognize. If it goes over that 3,000 amount, it's going to automatically be considered an exudate on the refractometers. Like, they can't.
Oh my goodness. If you watched any of my study videos, then you know that I swear by checklists. Whether it's like crossing it out or erasing it, I love checklists. It's just like, it's so satisfying when you finish something, you get something done, and you erase it or you check it off, like, yeah, like, I am doing stuff. And it's nice too, like, I don't like erasing it, because when I'm like feeling like, oh, I didn't get that much done today, you know, like I'm behind or whatever, and then I look over here and it's like a visual reminder, like, yeah, I am getting stuff done, like, and I'm going to get stuff done. I always do. I always get it done at the end of the day. And like, I've gotten to the point now in my life where I'll be like, call grandma. Like I checklist my whole life. I was getting real lonely in my room, which is understandable because I'm always in my room. So I had to add some life in here, and I wasn't gonna go and buy a fish. So here comes my plant obsession. So every time I was for a test, I bought a plant, and another plant, another plant, and then I bought these plants, and I combined them into this jar that I bought at Goodwill, and these rocks that I bought from Goodwill, and then I bought her. And she is so beautiful. And I'll stand back here sometimes, and I'll be like, hey girl, and she'll be like, hey. If you guys have watched any of my videos on how I study, then you know I'm a note taker who prints my notes afterwards. I type my notes in lecture, I go through them and make sure they're organized, print them out, and then I underline. For some reason this week, the professors wanted to go a little crazy, and they just gave us so much stuff. That's just one class. And for some reason, the class that's always the worst only had 2 pages. I'll be honest, this is crazy to me. How do I get here every time at this hour? Every night, I swear I looked at my clock like 5 minutes ago and it was 2:30 and here I am. Again, my power hours, because I feel like I am so productive between like 1 and 4 a.m. Those are my power hours. It's because I know I don't want to be up when the sun comes up. Like, I know I've got a deadline of like 1 more hour. I mean, I'm not gonna stay up that late. I'm done. I'm going to bed. Power hour. Another late night again, huh? Yeah. Well, did you get some work done at least? Yeah, I did actually. Well then, I guess you could say it was a pretty productive night. Yeah, I guess it was. Wait a minute, are you me? Yeah, I am you. Well, you see, it's around 4 a.m. and you're kind of acting a little crazy now, and you've decided to do this for some reason. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like something I would do. If you're not the type of student that wakes up at 7 a.m., makes their breakfast, hits the gym, all of a sudden it's 1 p.m. and they've studied like 4 subjects, that's fine. But not everybody is a type A student, and you don't need to enter school thinking that you need to conform into a type A student. I've been type B since like senior year of high school. Like, me going to bed right now at 4 a.m. and then waking up at around 11, 12 is my normal. You do what works for you. You're gonna be a great doctor regardless of if you wake up at 7 a.m. or if you're going to bed at 7 a.m. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be okay. What's important is that you find that balance, that you eat, sleep, drink, shower, you know? You do the things that are important for your health, all while finding that balance of studying and what works best for you. For me, I can't study during the day. I see the sunlight and I'm like, I got better things to do. And then the sun goes down and I'm like, okay, I need to get all this work done before the sun comes back up. That's me. And if that's you too, I'm here to tell you that that's completely normal and fine. When the library opens back up again, you're gonna see like there will be a bunch of people in the library at like 4 a.m. and then they'll be leaving, and then all of a sudden at like 5 a.m. a bunch of people are coming right in. It's actually pretty funny. Like, a friend of mine, I'll be going home and then she'll be coming to campus, and every time we die laughing because we're like, here we go again. I'm really happy that I got to have you guys follow me around today. It also forced me to kind of be productive so I wasn't a lazy sack on camera. Next vlog is gonna be on island for sure.